Today is one of those weird bittersweet days. This Velo is finally going away, and that's the end of a era for me. 10 years of being a Velonaut, and today it's gonna be done. I decided to go ahead and sell the Velo. Maybe we'll see what happens if at some point later in life I get another one. I don't know. As of this afternoon, I will no longer have a Velomobile. This particular one, I never even got around to setting up for me. It just didn't happen after I bought it from Bob. When you move and life stages change, sometimes things happen and it just piles up, and the next thing you know, you just haven't done anything. I've been working on our house, doing a ton of remodeling. We completely gutted and redid our kitchen, and we're gutting each room and redoing them as we go along. That's our new house. So I'm gonna be getting all the stuff out, making sure everything is here, everything that goes with it, and this Velo will be finding a new home in Alabama. So interestingly enough, the guy who bought Cameron's Quattrovelo, a guy named Larry, who renamed the Quattrovelo Blaze and has been posting videos about it, he was stopped by his neighbor and asked about what this thing was that he was riding. And the next thing I know, Larry's contacting me, asking me if my DF is still for sale. I had planned to get it fixed up in the winter time when it got cooler, and I thought, well, maybe I'll try and get it out and ride around anyway with it cooler and stuff, because a Velomobile is nice to ride in the cold weather. That wasn't top on the priorities. Anyway, so I left it for sale. I posted it for sale on Facebook July 16th, and it's now halfway through October, and he called me or emailed me and messaged me and said, hey, is that still for sale? Yes, it is. I'm gonna let it go to someone else who's gonna actually ride it and enjoy it. And I just think it's kind of funny that it's gonna go to the neighbor who bought Cameron's Velo, and so our Velos will be riding together again. Even though I never rode this one with Cameron, we rode together, and it's just interesting that how small the Velomobile world is. So hopefully that Larry and Andreas will have a good time riding their Velos together. You get used to it. I mean, after a while, I mean, you pop in it and you pop right out of it. All right, so Andreas is here. He's already got in the Velo. We're not gonna show you the entry or the exit because we all know how awkward that is as a Velonaut. Here he is. He's come to get the DF. He does fit. So even with Bob's seat set up, he does fit, but he's obviously gonna get it adjusted to him so he has, he can actually ride the silly thing when he gets done. Larry, look forward to another Velonaut in your neighborhood, and you guys can ride together. Make sure you get some video of it.
I'll send you some pics when it's all when I'm in it. Thanks a lot.
Tell Larry we expect some videos on his channel.
He's probably waiting right now. He's got his camera all charged up already.
That's it.
So.
That's it.
Thanks, Larry.
That's right. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I had a lot of fun with it.
All right, guys. All the best. We'll stay in touch. No stranger, you know. You know, maybe on the way back down, I'll pick up the trailer.
No, I don't think so.
Thanks a lot. Everything's good?
Everything's good.
All right.
Yes, sir. You're good. Enjoy. And there it goes. 10 years. And there it is. That's the end of an era for me. Flaming Eyeball channel will continue. I don't know how much, but we'll see what happens. And at the end of the day, as the ELB has told me, if I need to get another Velomobile, I'll just go get another Velomobile. You gotta love it.
The empty garage.
I kind of still can't believe I did it. And I told him, I said, man, the more I go over this thing, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe I shouldn't sell it. He goes, well, you know, if you really want to keep it, we're still good. And I was like, no, it needs to be ridden. Post sale, that really was kind of hard. I didn't think it would be. I thought it would be just another transaction, but it really was clearly marking the end of an era, and I was having second thoughts the whole time, but of course I'm not going to not sell it. It's just a thing. I can sell it. It's no big deal. Just make the transaction and it's fine. But the more I went through it, the more I was explaining all of the parts, all of the maintenance, all of the things that you could do, how to adjust things, how to fix it, all the things that come with selling a Velomobile to a new velonaut. It really was kind of stirring up all the emotions in me of how much fun these silly things are. But yeah, I didn't realize it would have the emotions tied to it that it did. And I'm all for new velonauts. I really want this bike to be ridden. I know Bob would want this bike to be ridden, and I have a feeling that it's going to be. He's got Larry that's going to be right there beside him. I hope have some great adventures together. Larry, you need to post some videos of both of you riding together though, for sure, because I don't think Andreas has any cameras yet. It's more fun to ride with someone, and I would have been a lone Velomobile rider out here in the middle of southern middle Tennessee. So there you go, end of a 10-year era, and I still have to say it was a lot of fun. And the other thing that Andreas will probably find out is it opened up a world of friendships. People across all walks of life who have Velomobiles, young and old, and different political backgrounds and different religions and everything. And it didn't matter. When we were all riding Velomobiles together, it was just riding Velomobiles. We just rode together. The biggest ride that I recall being on together was one of the Seagull Century rides where we had a dozen Velomobiles and we had everybody there. It was just fantastic. There were so many people that were there, mostly from the East Coast because that's where the ride is. But that ride was so much fun. It was just a lot of fun. You get to meet all the people, all the fellowship, the camaraderie, because you had this unique vehicle in common with each other, and it was a lot of fun. So I got to meet probably a lot of people that I never would have met for any other reason. Not only did I get to meet other people who rode Velomobiles, I got to meet other cyclists, other people just in general. I did a couple of years in a row of people taking pictures of me. So I would take a picture of them taking a picture of me, and I posted those. Those were a lot of fun because people were just fascinated with the Velomobile. Got to meet Deb, one of my cycling friends who has road tested bike tours and is a great photographer and is a really nice person, and rode the Virginia Capitol Trail and other rides with her, and just getting to meet all of the different people that not only a recumbent, just riding a recumbent around people are kind of interested in, but when you put a Velomobile out there on the road, a lot of people get interested in it. Some of them in a good way and some of them in not. You know, they honk and yell and scream at you for being on the road, but others will slow down and ask you questions. What is that? They'll wave you down, stop you, want to take pictures. So the majority of my interfaces with people in the public who didn't have any idea what a Velomobile was were positive.
It was a fun season.
It was a very fun season, for sure. Even for the ELB, she got to watch from the side. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, cheers.